Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So the light heavyweight division is starting to be one of the deepest divisions in boxing today, with this new addition of Anthony Yarde, who just recently got a sensational knockout win over Lyndon Arthur. A fight actually I wanted to cover, but it was too much going on that weekend. That was the weekend that Devin Haney fought Jojo Diaz and Gervonta, he faced Isaac Cruz. Well, during that busy weekend of boxing, Anthony Yarde was able to exact his revenge on Lyndon Arthur, a fighter that he had just previously lost to in somewhat of a controversial decision. In the first fight, Anthony Yarde, he fought more of a tactical fight, a chess match that benefited Lyndon Arthur. In the rematch, Anthony Yarde, he was extremely aggressive. He was completely on the offense, but he wasn't getting caught with anything stupid. He knocked him out in the 4th round. Now he's in position to fight for the winner of Joe Smith versus Caleb Johnson for the WBO title. And I shouldn't even say the winner. Joe Smith should most likely win that fight, and that's going to be a hell of a fight. Styles definitely make fights, and if you look at the style matchup, it looks like Anthony Yarde, he would beat Joe Smith. But at the same time, Joe Smith is extremely durable, very powerful. You know, it's all going to come down to how Anthony Yarde is going to deal with that unorthodox pressure. But if Anthony Yarde gets past Joe Smith, which I believe he will, that makes him a major player at the light heavyweight division. And with all the dangerous champions at light heavyweight, it makes it very difficult for Canelo Alvarez to navigate. Where does Canelo go from here if once again, I mean, he hasn't even been interested in fighting Joe Smith as a champion at light heavyweight. So I know if Anthony Yarde beats Joe Smith, he definitely won't be interested in that fight. You have Beterbiev, you have Bivol, Gilberto Ramirez, and now Anthony Yarde. That is a hell of a wall to knock down just to win a title for Canelo Alvarez. Very, very stacked division. It's nothing like the 168-pound division, the sweet division, at least for Canelo Alvarez. Ain't nothing sweet at 175. Just like there was nothing sweet at 154 and 160, which is why Canelo never attempted to become undisputed there. But the best thing about the light heavyweight division is there's so many great fighters and champions there, they don't have to rely on getting a Canelo Alvarez fight. In fact, the more they fight against each other, the best fighting the best, the more pressure that puts on a Canelo Alvarez when he's fighting the Macaboos and the Rocky Fieldings and the Yildirim's of the world. You see, when it comes to Anthony Yarde, at 175, he's the only fighter bringing that athletic slick style to the division. He has somewhat of an American type of slick style, if you will. So he's earned a shot at the title to fight against Joe Smith, or at least Joe Smith versus Caleb Johnson winner. And I'm really, really looking forward and expecting Anthony Yarde to make some serious noise next year, 2022. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
My name is Chris, and I'm all the way here from Anchorage, Alaska at ScalpCarolinas, and I'm here for my second treatment of SMP. Well, I was sitting at home one day and going over my Facebook page, and they have different, like advertisements popping up, and I saw one for SMP. And I saw some pictures of some guys, a before and after, and I was looking at that, and it caught my attention. So I Googled it. SMP, nothing showed up in my area. So, I did a little more research, and all of a sudden, ScalpCarolinas popped up in the web browser. So I started watching his videos and seeing all the reaction from all the other people. We talked on the phone, we made appointments and everything. I sent him pictures, and he looked at them, and I was like, can you fix this? And, he pretty much said, no problem. My first session, he made me feel extremely comfortable. It was almost like I was talking to family. He started, and during the whole treatment, we talked and, about our families and our life, and, and things that he does and things that I do. And before I know it, the first session was over. when you see someone doing something that they love, as much as I see Enoch Glover love what he does, it shows in his work. I wouldn't point anyone in any other direction but here to North Carolina, ScalpCarolinas, to get this done.